Living Below the Line is a new theater creation that's been co-created by 14 individuals living below the poverty line in Waterloo Region and theater professionals. I had no idea what sort of scenes we would come up with, but my hope was that we would come up with some material that would defy stereotypes, the stereotypes that most of us have about poverty and what living in poverty is about. And this show is definitely going to do that.
Sorry, sometimes it's noisy in my head. There's a lot going on. I have mental health issues.
What happens if she starts getting really mad and doing crazy stuff? I don't know what's going on here.
That's great.
Where like you put your hands together and you kind of shake it. Go blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah. Okay, well let's do that. Oh yeah. We put our hands together and when we breathe out, we kind of go. Oh, it feels good.
We've been meeting weekly on Wednesdays with a group of folks, and everybody in the group identifies as living below the poverty line. And so the play that we're creating together is about what that's like, what are the challenges, what are the triumphs, and people are also weaving their own personal stories into the play to kind of help audiences understand how this happens. Why don't we now do the long out breath with some noise, okay? So, okay? So breathe in, breathe out. Very, very, very nice. Let's do it again. Breathe in.
This is all about rehearsing for responding to other people on the stage. So when I'm on the stage, I'm not just standing there, right, waiting for Louise to finish so I can say my line. I'm listening to her so I can respond.
I was just thinking that if we had 3 separate impacts, then each person could react at a separate time.
Right away got me right too close.
Then
Do it the way it makes sense for you to do it.
Yeah.
So it's be natural.
Okay. Because I don't want you to be messing with your own mind there. The whole team was gathered for a few weeks before I arrived, shaping the stories into a script. My job was to take the script off the page and onto the stage to make sure that the script that had been created was going to resonate the best it possibly could with the audiences. These are real people sharing their real experiences, and I think it's going to have an important impact on how we move forward in this region with these issues. I know it's an amazing thing. This is going to turn out fantastic. It's actually all about Tim right now.
Don't on you, man.
First one is a decoy.
Oh, so
The coordination of that into the first one is a decoy.
Nice. Yay!
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I came in kind of after the plays where all the different scenes had been developed, and I got to just kind of watch, and I worked with some of the co-creators as well to come up with the sound that would sort of happen below, underneath the scenes. And it's less about always having a present sound and more about how the sounds can sort of come in and out in order to like share a mood or to like provide a very solid foundation for the story that's being told on the stage. And so it's been really great to be working with the co-creators and to develop that sound that is now integrated into the show.
Everybody's using their sticks as a pen at the start.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Right, sorry.
Because you're all bureaucrats.
Work on your goals and be patient.
I read it for what's the feeling, what's the story, what's the message, and then I try to say how can I dress that person so that helps them get that message across. So I'm doing the same thing that they're doing with words. I'm doing visually. That's what I try to do.
I can't control this healthcare maze that I've been navigating for years, but I can decide how to react to it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Give yourselves a hand.
There's a lot of creativity in this, and I enjoy that process, you know.
I've never worked with somebody writing a piece of a play before, with a playwright, and that was an incredible process because I had to do a lot of letting go. I had to stand up for some things, I had to let go of other things, and she was just amazing to work with, and I really appreciate that. The process of collaboration and working with all these people, very educational, and also the overall very therapeutic.
I learned a lot about the process of what it takes to put a play on, because I didn't realize there was so much fine details and little, you know, how much work it took to pull everything together. So I've learned that along the way too, and I can appreciate more seeing other plays or things like that because I know all the work that's gone on behind it. So I think for me that's the biggest thing I've learned is the preparation part of it. I'm looking forward to being on the stage. I don't know, you know, how I'll do. I'm kind of a nervous person, but you don't get any better at things if you don't really go and do them, you know. So
I'm looking forward to it, even though it's really out of my comfort zone. But I'm having a great time with these people. I'm learning so much. Kate and Kim, they're awesome. They're awesome. I'm having a great time. I know several of them don't talk as much as me, but I've talked with all of them. Everybody seems to be having a great time in there. We're learning lots, and we're looking forward to getting this out to the people so that they can learn. If they don't know anything about poverty, they can learn.
It's going to be interesting when everything comes together, all the scenes come together. I think it's going to be amazing. I really do. I think it's going to be amazing, and people are going to know what it's all about in the end.
It's brought us closer, and it's been healing. And today when we performed, it was just amazing. It was like I was so proud of everyone. It was just seeing everyone put their best foot. We've worked so hard at this, and then just like seeing the performance and seeing everyone just, yeah, almost brought tears to my eyes. I hope people are blown away, and I hope most importantly that they're gonna think, it's gonna make them go back and think, and perhaps just change their everyday interactions with people, and just maybe take a little bit more time to care